All right, y'all. Last crazy topic. This is, of course, Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown's life is an absolute mess. If you think you're having a bad year, watch the full interview that he did with Dr. Phil. We'll save you from all the details, but let's just say that he legitimately believes that his father is Michael Jackson. During a sit-down with the talk show host, Orlando Brown sported snake eyes, leaving many to wonder what was going on with the actor. We've seen countless videos of him walking the streets as he appears to be drunk or messed up on drugs, but according to him, he's turned his life around. He still has no clue what his kids' names are, though. One of the most surprising bits from the video is that Orlando Brown told Dr. Phil that he has quite a bit of children. Some of them he hasn't even met. The youngest is 2 years old, and his oldest is 16 years old, which would have made him a teenager when he had his son. Aside from the fact that he wants to marry Raven Simone, many are fixated on the fact that Orlando says he's 4 years sober, but he still has no clue what two of his children's names are. Hopefully the actor can get everything together. He has such a promising potential, and now it feels like each headline he creates is a mess.
It is. It is a mess. And Orlando Brown looked crazy. I seen him on the Dr. Phil show with his eyes. And the fact that he went on the Dr. Phil show looking like that with them damn snake eyes let me know that he's still not okay. He's definitely not sober, especially not 4 years sober. I think he was high as hell when he went on the show. I don't know why he's talking about marrying Raven Simone. I think that he's losing his mind. I don't know what the hell he's talking about, Michael Jackson and Will Smith, all them being his daddy. I think he is, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the fact that, he was, this big star once and he wanted to be, kind of like, who was it? Who else is like the attention? Oh, Bow Wow. He kind of to me reminds me of like a Bow Wow type person. Like he just wants all of this attention. He thinks that, he feels like, oh, well, at one time this is who I was. And now, because That's So Raven was, it was fun. It was great. Like, I love That's So Raven. I used to come home and watch the show. So, he's used to that type of attention and being in the spotlight. And as he gotten older, the show's over. Now he's like, okay, what do I have next going on for myself? And he really never got himself together, and he wanted to probably get himself together, but then he turned to drugs and alcohol and just acting crazy and delusional. And honestly, he really needs to get help. I know that his roommate, or I think it was somebody who was helping him out. I forget. It was somebody who was helping him out that was big to him. I don't know if it was a producer or whatever, but he was staying with him for a while. Then he said that he lost his vape pen, or he stole, the producer guy or the guy who was helping him out stole his vape pen, and they got into it. He kicked Orlando out. He was walking the street drunk. He ended up going to jail. So it was just so much, and it's just so much that's going on with him. And I really feel like, anything at this point in time is really not going to help him except sitting down with somebody and actually understanding where his real issue is at. Because I cannot understand why he's behaving in such a way besides drugs. I feel like that's the only thing that can make you behave in such a way that it's just, ridiculous. And then once again, like I said, him going on the Dr. Phil show with them damn eyes like that, I was thinking, like, what the fuck is he doing? Why would you do something like this? Like, you want people to think that you're normal, but this is the way you got up in the morning time. You put these funky ass contacts in your eyes, knowing that you was going to Dr. Phil today, looking crazy. Like, is it all a ploy? Do you want people to think that you're crazy, or like, what is it? It's weird. He's weird. Jim, what is your thoughts?
Yeah, I think that he's just gone. Like, I really do. Like, the fact that his manager was saying.
Manager, yeah.
So I was just watching the full episode, but I just saw like a few of the clips or whatever. But his manager was saying that he would just, flip and just say something that he wasn't sure if he was lying, like joking or not, and how he would just leave out the house with no shoes on and stuff like that. I really just feel like drugs has just fucked his mind up. Like, I think that when you have it all and everything's at your beck and call before you appreciate it and you're not taught anything, it can really fuck with you. And I feel like places like Hollywood, if you don't have it literally is like, if you don't have support system that real life will humble you and scare you into not doing anything other than being a normal person that happens to be famous, I can see you being fucked up. But the fact that, you know what I'm saying, this guy was doing crystal meth and, you know, completely broke. I mean, I figured he was broke, but you know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that he's doing crystal meth and all this other stuff, that is just insane to me. You know, and it's just so sad, another sad story. You know, because he did have a lot of promise and a lot of potential. And, you know, like we see with Raven's house, like, she rebooted it. He could have, you know what I'm saying, if he was still acting like child, he would have been a part of the show too, but ain't nobody trying to deal with that.
Sure.
You know,
yeah.
His manager was saying, like, they all cut him off. Like, nobody wants to deal with him. And I'm not surprised. Only so many times to add it. You know what I'm saying, love it or not. Like, you at first will, you know what I'm saying, but will deal with it. But I feel like it's too far gone with him. He probably was doing that fuck shit years before we knew of everything, you know, so.
You know he was.
Yeah. Yeah, probably going on behind the scenes while he's doing that damn, probably while he's doing radio shows. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to deal with that. Ain't nobody trying to deal with no crack here.
You damn right.
Yep.
Oh, you damn tootin'. You damn tootin'. Well, you guys, you know, keep your prayers up for Orlando because he definitely needs some help, and hopefully he gets the help that he so desperately needs.